right, so I need everybody to spread out, at least so each of you have your own spot on the mat. All right, today we're going to be assessing upper body strength and endurance, and to assess this, we're going to be doing the 90-degree push-up test. Now, for some of you, this test might be a strength test, but for others of you, it may be more of an endurance test. If you start getting up to a higher range, it may be more of a measure of endurance rather than strength for some of you. Strength and endurance of the muscles of the upper body is important for overall health, posture, and even daily living. So it's an activity that can help you throughout life if you were to do this exercise. I myself can proclaim that within the past 2 months, doing push-ups every single day on a push-up workout on top of my lifting has made me significantly stronger, and I use this technique all the time. So what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate the proper form for you. Jim's here is going to get down into the proper form. We're going to show you the proper cues and point out any form errors that you may typically perform. So what he's going to do is he's going to have a 45-degree angle at his arms. He's going to have a flat back, toes tucked, and he's going to lower down to 90 degrees. That's 90 degrees all the way down and then back up. I'm going to play the cadence so you guys can see how it works with the cadence, and Jim is going to do a couple push-ups to the cadence.
We'll now begin the push-up section. Ready? Begin. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3.
Okay, so you can see how the pace works. Now what I'm going to play the cadence, and before you guys even start, I want you all to take your pens and jot down where it says criteria and reference standards. I want you all to set your goal for today. So males, I believe it says 18 is the criteria and reference standard, and females it's 7. So I want you to set your individual goals for the day. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play the cadence, and I want your partner to observe you and make sure that you're doing it with proper form. I only want you to do a max of 2 to 3 reps. That's all you should be doing. And from there, we'll move on. Each of you will get a turn. And my partners of the person that is going, I want you to watch for those form errors. And if you see a form error, you're going to write them down on that person's sheet for them while you're watching them. You're only allowed 2 form errors. That second form error, that person is done, and you retreat back to that former number. So if you perform your second form error on number 15 push-up, you get 14 push-ups, and that's it, you're done. So I'm going to go ahead and play the cadence. I want one of you to do only 2 or 3 reps, and the next one to get up and do 2 or 3 reps.
Nice. And guys, just one more thing to remember. All right, keep those arms at a 45 degree. All right, I know guys, we have a tendency when we do push-ups, keep our arms tucked in here. All right, make sure you have them out in a 45 degree angle and lowering all the way down to 45 degrees, okay?
90 degrees.
I'm sorry, yeah, 90 degrees. 90 degrees. And make sure your back is nice and flat. We don't want to see any rounding like that, all right? That's a serious form error. So keep them nice and flat and in a straight line. And just try to keep pace with the cadence. I know it's kind of tough when you first try to do it. You want to just kind of bang them out real quick, but make sure you're going down when it says down, back up, nice, slow, and controlled, okay? All right, so everyone
you have that first person in each group get into your set position. I'm going to start the cadence. Partners, watch for those form errors. You only want to do 2 to 3, like I said. All right?
We'll now begin the push-up section. Ready? Begin. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3.
All right, that's good for you guys.
Down,
now let's
switch.
I'll stop the pace or restart that. All right, next partner, get in your ready position.
We'll now begin the push-up section. Ready? Begin. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2,
nice flat
down, up, 3,
Okay, that's good.
down.
All right, so now that first person that went, we're going to play the cadence, and this is going to be it. Partners, I want you observing, watching that form. Jim, go ahead, you got something to say?
So once that guy start, all right. A thing I saw was a couple people. Once you start, you're starting in this position. We want you to start from this position right here. This is gonna be your starting position. So one of your knees down, with your arms in the 45-degree angle, and then from there, you then begin the test. Because if you start right here, you're already wasting some strength. So make sure you start with that knee bend. Can everyone just kind of demonstrate for me real quick? Make sure we're all on the same page here. Just one knee bend, the other leg back.
We both go at the same time?
No, it's just to make sure we're all in the right start position. Okay, good, just like that. All right, so partner A, you guys are gonna start, one leg tucked in. Okay, Play the cadence. All right, your other partner, you're watching for form errors, okay? Make sure if you see one error, you write it down. If you see the second error, also write that down, and you stop. Make sure that you're starting and you're continuing with the pace of the cadence, okay? Once the cadence is thrown off, that's it, you're done. So you can't stop and hold up top and sit out one rep. You can't do it. It has to keep going the whole time. Yes?
Is she having my sheet, so if there's an error, then she'll write on
Yeah, she'll write on your sheet. Okay? And then once you're done, there's a little space on your sheet there. It's asked for the number of pushes you did. Just write it down.
And
on
write the
that
form
spot.
errors right to the right of that too, where you,
Since you're off with the cadence, that's one form error, that just goes the whole thing off.
once you lose the cadence, that's it.
That's it. You're done. Stop. Shut it down. Okay? All right? Does everyone understand?
Everybody ready?
Guys, it's two form errors. If you miss the cadence, for example, if you miss one and you catch up, you get right back into it, then it's not over. But if you stop and go all the way down or something, then that's it. You don't get to take a break and then get back into it. But if you miss, like sometimes when you get far along into the numbers, when you're 22, 23, 24, 25, you might forget to go down. And it happens, you forget what you're doing. So if you get off and then you get right back onto the cadence and you catch up for the next one, that's one form error. Typically, if you miss one, it's hard to get back on and you might automatically miss the second one. If you miss the second one, two form errors across the board, finish gram, that's the cutoff.
All right, so are you ready? I'm gonna start the cadence.
Partners,
Make sure
get your
you're
starting position. Partners,
We'll
make sure you're
now begin
watching.
the push-up section. Ready? Begin. Down. Up. 1. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 3. Down. Up. 4. Down. Up. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 8. Down. Up. 9. Down. Up. 10. Down. Up. 11. Down. Up. 12. Down. Up. 13. Down. Up. 14. Down. Up. 15. Down. Up. 16. Down. Up. 17. Down. Up. 18. Down. Up. 19. Down. Up. 20. Down. Up. 21. Down. Up. 22. Down. 23. Down. Up. 24. Down. Up. 25. Down. Up. 26. Down. Up. 27. Down. Up. 28.
All right, good job. So now take down your numbers.
All right, so record that on the spot that's provided on your sheet, how many you did.
Now those of you that just went, now you're going to be observing your partner and you're going to watch their form errors. 2 form errors, remember, that's it. Jot those down. Okay, so get into your ready positions. Everybody ready? Okay.
We'll now begin the push-up section. Ready? Begin. Down. Up. 1. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 3. Down. Up. 4. Down. Up. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 8. Down. Up. 9. Down. Up. 10. Down. Up. 11. Down. Up. 12. Down. Up. 13. Down. Up. 14. Down.
Chop, chop,
Up. 15. Down. Up. 16. Down. Up. 17. Down. Up. 18. Down. Up. 19. Down. Up. 20. Down. Up. 21. Down. Up. 22. Down. Up. 23. Down.